All right, look at that. We are live. Welcome, folks. We'll be doing some more gold stake today. Might change things up again tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, Zodiac deck, right. We had a fun end on Checker deck yesterday. Kirsten, welcome to the stream. How's it going, ETH? All right. Zodiac deck. That's a lot of jacks and a lot of hearts. I think we go with the hearts. Way to hit the sixes. Hey, welcome, Blob. Jocelyn, hello. Huh. We can buy both of these and hold the Hermit for when we have actual money. That's a lot of sixes. A rather evil amount, in fact. Welcome, everyone. Do I need another Jonkler here? Or do I want to just get to this Hermit as quickly as possible? Is there a particular reason to play this deck? It was next in line. It's also very strong because of Overstock existing. Let's take a peek. Okay. Kind of like the diamonds right now? Okay, well, fine. That'll teach me. Feed me the infinite brain rot. You came to the right place for that. Ramen's looking kind of nice, but I like my discards. I also want to get my money going so that this Hermit can join the party. Very cool. Hold strong. Still need money. Oh, welcome, C-dubs. You. Well, we have no even cards. So this might take two hands. This might be the Hermit rip, just so that we can get a little bit more strength here. It's a good enough value, right? Buy this. Guess we're doing clubs. Hey, welcome, Leo. No Chad yet, but that is a telescope, which is extraordinarily welcome. I'm gonna check for money first, though. I mean, that's money once we get a Chad. But we definitely need more Jupiters to give ourselves a few chips. Just gonna send this. It's not going to win, but then we can start fishing for diamonds. Theoretical money? Yeah, exactly. And that's like the second best type of money. About actual money, though? Well, that's actual molt. Look for money again. What's the difference between Roffle and Roffle Lite? The type of content that gets posted. Have we seen any suit bosses yet? Let's just do this. Give myself the opportunity to find an ancient Joker. Boss blind is kind of gross. Let's go hearts because there's 2 even Steven cards, 3 even Steven cards. Or even Steven cards. Okay. Pay close attention to our score here. Okay, so a hand like that can one-shot the boss blind and offset some of the damage that it does. Excellent. This also kind of offsets the damage that this boss blind is about to do. This can maybe activate a base card or an even card. So let's do this. Think this will be fine? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Okay. Mitigated most of the harm there. But we really, really do need to start finding some strength right now. Let's hit you. And you. Sun and the stars, huh? Might need to save that for the boss blind. Yes, it's an option.
Hope your luck goes well, fire.
I'm fired? Thank you, awesome, Aussie. And yes, it is option. Thank you for the prime. All right, let's commit to hearts. It's not terribly helpful. You. 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 Four of a kind is unlikely. More hearts. Let's save some discards here. Just send this out. Nice. Probably don't want to play the glass right now. Temperance is something. Let's Really don't like a Nancy with this setup. Ants. Or sun. This is my fundraiser. Well, chat's fundraiser. They're doing all the work. Let's do this. Oh, welcome, Yuji. Wait, that was bad. Wait, the splash. Hold on. It's something I didn't consider. With the Steven in the photo. I'm still likely, but not entirely dead here. Adam, thank you for the donation. Oof. It seemed like we fell off pretty catastrophically there at the end. Probably because we fell off pretty catastrophically there at the end. Dastardly Water? I don't even think it was the boss blind. Like, it just took more hands out of nowhere than it was previously. Hey, congrats, Packy. Okay, we might sell out of this just so that we don't eat the rental and can get the grabber instead.
Well met.
Like, I know it pays for itself long term, but like I need the short term strength right now. Ruby River, thank you for the prime. There we go. Perfect. Should be a lot of money over the course of the run. Should be fine. Welcome, Lizzie. These are not the jokers we're looking for.
Well met.
A Croman, thank you for the prime. Van Helsing, thank you for the bits. $400 achievement. Anaglyph deck could be the way to go, because you can get skips for large amounts of money at once. We do have ourselves a Wii, though. I just wish I could draw my twos. managed to draw every single one of my queens. Fine. I'll do it the hard way. I think if we're ever going to play towards the family, we need the money. And the extra discards with the drunkard can make that actually happen. Aces? No. Well, soon to be aces. And then once they're aces, they're just one step closer.
Well met.
Fredo, thank you for the prime. Let's try and get our twos played, draw some more eights.
Well met.
More twos. Jump for Jay, thank you for the prime. This could be an 8. It was. Beautiful. It's good money off of the mail-in rebate. Thank you, drunkard. Kill the 6s. Ugh. 10s, I guess. We are discarding 7s. Beautiful. Welcome, Jim. There we go. Okay. Oh! Was not expecting that. I'm sorry, mail-in rebate. Nice. We have one more shop to get the overstock, which will be huge. What are we discarding? 7s again? Gib didn't like that I ignored them last time. I guess it would be pretty cool to have like a Joker that provides actual molt instead of just Jimbo. Chip molt win? Since the game released, and it included multiplicative jokers. Okay. Face cards are drawn face down, not a big deal.
No so long time viewer, first time catching you live. I'm a little sad I can't watch you at 1.5 speed, but I'll get used to it.
Wait, is your Twitch broken? Why can't you watch at a faster speed? Should probably submit a ticket to Twitch support. Thank you, Parasocks. I could try and talk faster, but people already complain about the speed at which I play the game, and so I don't know if I could properly replicate the 1.5 experience without an actual riot coming into effect.
Well met.
It's Icy, thank you for the prime. And Ron, thank you as well.
Mr. Streamer, why
Yes?
did you call my funny mask vampire JoJo's combo bad in yesterday's video? How deplorable. I have already rejected my humanity streamer.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't, well, the combo isn't great, to be honest with you. But also, a lot of people didn't get the fact that that was a joke on the fact that it was about vampire. And vampires suck blood. So there are a lot of people that were kind of mad at me for saying the combo was bad. When it was just a play on words. Siege Rabbit, thank you for the prime. Alright, I think we are starting to shift towards 4 of a kind, thanks to the drunkard here. A lot of people are revealing themselves now as not getting it in chat. Ace? To be fair, it's the same chatters who think Swashbuckler plus Egg is a good combo. Yeah, I mean, I think Midas Mask Vampire is a little bit better, but they're both not going to keep up with the anti-8 blind scaling, or the 8 anti blind scaling on Gold Stake, unless you get them at exactly the right time.
Well met.
David McGee, thank you for the prime. All right, let's throw a worse hand first here, I think. What are we discarding? Aces still? Okay. Well, you say it's a worse hand, but that was pretty good. Need to find my 2s, though. There we go. All right. This makes the drunkard a little bit less appealing. It is still good for finding my hand. That is a bit of nasty, isn't it? I will take that. I will investigate the spectral pack. I will give this 2 plus 50 aura. Been playing a lot of Old Houses. At 120 chips, 170 with the foil. It's not bad. Nothing specific that we're looking to discard anymore. I haven't seen any strengths, I don't think. Which would be beneficial for making all of these extra aces that I have into 2s. That was a good hint. Okay, I guess we kill the 3s. Eventually, I'm going to want 4 of a kind. Fortunate. Welcome, Booty.
Well met.
Minel Chalk. Thank you for the sub. Sorry if I butchered that. I can't get this 2 to score without another 2. So there's no point in just, like, sending it out there alone. Well, I guess I could send it with a straight, but you know what I meant. Can't send it as a high card. Would hack benefit this run? Somewhat, but that's not my primary need right now. What I actually need is something multiplicative or we're going to die. So, I would take a hack probably over the drunkard, maybe even over the bootstraps, but like there are more pressing matters. I mean, honestly, it might be you, little bro. Yeah, there's 2 aces. The problem with that it does cost me money, but I have the extra hand, so it feels a lot worse or better. Xanos, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate that.
Well met.
And Daniel, thank you for the prime. Okay, so we've got a little bit of room now that we picked up the Troubadour, but again, something a little bit more multiplicative would be nice. DMH, thank you for the prime. Like that family that we had to pass up. But again, I don't think I would be in this spot. I can't take this. Sell you, hex the trance. That seems unwise. I don't think I would be in the spot if I didn't have the money from the mail-in rebate that we took. It's good. That just like solidifies my need for a really good multiplicative joker, though. Because right now, it unfortunately doesn't have the capacity to do a lot. It might even be the copy we angle. Chad would be nice? No. Again, we're just looking for something multiplicative. Alright. It's risky, but I think we have to do it because I need something more than 1.5. Now the hack and Chad would be good, but I'd have to sell the blueprint. Chemical Jesus, thank you for the bits. We do get to use our abundance of hands now, at least. This 10k, what does this look like? Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's almost up to that Troubadour already. Six, we can't spend here. I think they're seemingly about the same right now. Let's go for 5 of a kind. Yeah. Because we're just a few strengths away from getting there. There we go. It's worth. We make up the money with the gold cards. This doesn't matter, but we'll pretend like it does. Oh, no lucky card triggers. I mean, I doubt it. I mean, the worst case scenario was we just play the 4 of a kind and win anyway, right? So it's just a matter of how much money it was going to cost me and if it was going to pay off. Dracula's father, thank you for the prime. I hope you're proud. I mean, technically that's better than the Lucky Cat right now. But Lucky Cat has the potential to do some more later. Wait, is this going to be too much? Okay, no. Just accumulate as many 2s as we can. That's as many 2s as we can. There we go. Alright, bro's officially a troubadour now. Some would argue that's too many 2s. Actually, you bring up a good point. I could have played one. Strength always comes at the wrong time. Hopefully not a lot of my 2s are spades. Joker would you sold if you found Hackerman? It would have to be Fib or Blueprint, probably. Probably... Oof. Probably Fib. That's a shame. At least we didn't, like, lose out on blue seal value or something. Oh my god, dude. Never an ace. Like, I have 7 aces just because I keep whiffing on my strength targets. Seed money have benefited the run or done harm? Well, it's not going to do harm. It's just, like, I needed to spend down at the time, right? Because I was weak. Still am relatively weak and barely making it through. So, like, my income isn't the main concern there. Survival is. Or rather, at the time that it was presented. Like, on Gold Stake, you can't always greed the money as much as you would like to. I need these lucky cards to hit a little bit better so I can start copying the cat. It may even just be correct to copy the cat anyway. Painted deck, the hardest deck to go run Gold Stake. Nope. Not in my opinion, at least. Very far from it. It was, in fact, the first one that I Gold Staked. Negative tags showed up when you skip for it. Almost certainly never. There's no benefit to skipping for a negative tag right now. And there are a lot of downsides to doing so. Okay, that's worse. At least we learned on the bad hand. Could make a flush 5 here, but that seems like a bad idea when I've leveled up 5 of a kind so much. My lucky cards are not lucking right now. Negative skip really does come up every time. Yeah, a lot of people that are newer to the game don't recognize that jokers aren't the only and sometimes the best way to score points. So if you're inexperienced, it's kind of natural to assume that, like, more jokers equals more score, but it doesn't quite work that way. There's a decent chance at a death here. Oh my god, we've actually hit on the strengths. I think I might fool a strength as well because we have so many extra aces. Still. This is a pretty bad boss blind for me, if we're not careful. So I'm going to try my best to be careful here. No lucky card hits. I want to save an extra discard is why I'm making this play. Could I get some lucky card triggers, please? Nope.
Oops. All ones.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be that way. Thank you, FileX. It might need to be the ditch the fib angle here. It's giving me, what, 30 molt? It's like a 2x right now. It might... Like, there's no way that I can set... Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Let's take a look at... I don't know if I can do it. More strength. More money. Like, I don't think I can afford to. I think we just have to stay the course. this stage in the run, it's probably too late to try and push towards a constellation. How many aces are left? 3. I can't just solo out the 5 here. I can't greed for money either. It's unlikely to win here, but maybe we get a lucky hit.
Well met.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, Orly, thank you for the prime. The reason you select 5 cards when you select things like pairs and 3 of a kind, it acts as a pseudo discard. So if I'm digging for specific cards, it helps.
Well met.
Neve, thank you for the prime. Ecto is interesting here, not in the slightest. Again, more jokers doesn't mean more score. Like, what do I slot in? I need an immediate pickup for that to be worth. And I'm already having a hard time hitting my hands, as we saw last round. Like, what I actually just need is for the lucky cards to finally hit. But that has not been happening. But all 6s be good here. I have nothing that I can slot out. Like, I can't take a support joker when I'm in desperation mode. I'm out here fighting for my life. Because the lucky cards are not hitting. Primarily. I think it's very probably going to kill me. What's our boss blind? It's fine, most of my jokers don't do anything. I'm kidding. But also kind of not really. This probably is likely to be GG though. I can't catch a break on these, like it would be doable if the lucky cat was at like a reasonable number right now. But it's just not, man. Oh, okay. It's fine. That's probably a time where we throw away a doo-doo hand. Because that's like one of our primary, but yeah. Okay, this is where maybe we want to go for a big hand. Chemical Jesus, thank you for the bits. Maybe try and feed the lucky cat first. Okay. It's a good thing we have so many hands.
Well met.
Darren, thank you for the prime. Want it back on the fib. If it hits the fib, we might have a chance here. Okay, wait. I think this might get through. Chariot was a huge pickup as well. This is now at 2x, so it's always the copy here. If I can get like one molt shot, I think it's probably free. You've got to be kidding me. Holy, man. What are those lucky cards, man? It got to 2x after all that effort. All right, let's check for a temperance first. More lucky cards, because we clearly need them. And then eventually we can get out of the fib now. And into something a little bit better. Oh, now you start popping. Yeah. Like, all we needed was this to get over 2x, and it just... Well, get out of here. It's back.
Well met.
Hello, Mr. Streamer. I just went to the doctor today and was reminded of two things. Insurance is very painful, and I am Italian.
Oh. Took me a moment on that last part. Thank you, Pegman. Alright, we send this just to juice the cat some more. Why are the lucky cards suddenly so... Maybe they found out Pagman was Italian as well. Curious. Okay, well. Back to that again, I guess. Someone explain the joke. I'll tell you when you're older. Let's go with another trance. Speaking of, Aria, thank you for the donation. Intentionally not playing or copying appropriately so that we can just try and farm lucky cards and the Wii Joker. And then now we hit the big money. Let's do this though. It's something with the twos, man. They just do not want to be lucky. Because the Wii is at 880. More hand size means more twos. This is probably good. I've changed my mind. The terrible twos? Too real. Alright, needle time. Shouldn't be a huge deal. I just can't farm lucky cards. Alright, let's just start discarding this nonsense so that we can get more lucky cards. It won't hit. Oh my god, we got one. 1 out of 5. perfectly balanced. Home team, thank you for the bits. The existence of lucky cards means that unlucky cards exist. What classifies as unlucky cards are all cards not labeled lucky by the unlucky cards. What do unlucky cards do? Well, we've seen what unlucky cards do. Clearly. Cryptid for more 2s. Lucky? Nope. Lucky? Yep. Just farm the Wii, I guess. But not risk the glass. Glass will break on first play, I know it. Yeah. Doesn't seem unlikely, does it? Alright, Needle.
Well met.
Monkey. Thank you for the prime. Okay. I'll take that. Lucky Cat's finally catching up to the family here.
Little late to the party, but we eat.
Better late than never, right? Thank you, Andrew. It's another 2. I think 20 is probably enough, but let's add another one. Alright, there is the potential that we can beat ante 11 here. Oh, we hit. Wait, no we didn't. Did we? DJ, thank you for the bits. Unlucky card is a glass that breaks the first time you use it. We'll see about that. Do you not copycat? I mean, yes. There I should have, but normally no. 4 is more than 3.5. Now we copycat. Still have 8 2s. Just need one more here, please. Thank you. 2 blue seals. We get through. Could try and pick up another lucky card, but eh. Oh, hey, it didn't break. There's nothing to sell here. That's a shame. Sell the family Shirley? Yeah. Big brain chatter spotted again. Alright. I'll stop torturing the Type A chatters now that they've revealed themselves. Surely that 40 extra molt is going to make all the difference in this world. Got plenty of twos to make this play.
Wow, seriously appreciate the 4 Joker run. I need to unlock Invisible Joker. Elevated my game watching you, Big Priesh.
I don't know how you did that when you're supposed to be sleeping while watching me, but happy to hear that nonetheless, Matthew. Small numbers make big differences all the time. Least pedantic chatter. Sweet, a deja vu. Okay, you have to? Why would I... So, instead of beating the boss blind, I simply die? Like... Name one singular legendary Joker that actually helped me there.
Pog Red Seal Pog.
Exactly, yeah. The red seal makes the Wii bigger. That was the high roll. Like, what is the supposed benefit of taking the soul card there? Other than we get to see what it is and then stop playing the game. Ectoplasm was definitely not better than a red seal there. Like, there's no guarantee that we're going to see a Joker that's useful in the near term. Major Gluck, thank you for the raid. Especially one that, like, actually makes us win the next ante. Like, we can see what we would have been offered. And none of them would have changed the fact that we're dead here. Whereas if we were able to glassify that too, maybe. Leah, thank you for the gifted sub. But welcome, Raiders. Catching the tail end of a rather large Wii Joker here on Gold Stake. It took... Don't let this ×5 deceive you. This cat was stubborn. But it is quite chunky now. So we are on our death spiral now.
Well met.
Wolfie Boy, thank you for the sub. Okay. The run was fighting for its life mere minutes ago. What do I care about money? Also, what do I care about score? Because we aren't making it, but... Alright, let's see how big we can get this Wii on the way out. GG. 1448. I'll take it. Haven't had a good Wii run in a while.
Leo Badgal gifted a tier 1 sub to Miss Ty Fox Girl.
Yeah, thank you, Leah.
4 gift subs in the channel.
Appreciate that. Alright. Now I can agitate Type A chatters in a whole different way. Can't wait. Streamer, the double tag streamer. Streamer, the double tags. What will use them on? Streamer, the double tags. Don't forget the double tags. Wish you were not rental here. Same thing applies to both of you. Alright, let's get a little crazy here. Maybe not too crazy. Is this the deck that basically does nothing? Yes, exactly. Kind of confusing why Thunk just dropped a vanilla deck in, but I guess figured it would be good for a challenge. Great googly moogly. Well, we might actually be skipping soon so that we can get some money to feed this fella. This hand is terrible. Don't know what to do with it. Spades, I guess. Greed. I should not have greeded. It might kill me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Reading the boss blind explains the boss blind. Really shouldn't have greeted into the hook. We're dead. This is just like strictly a skill issue moment. Alright, nobody can yell at me about the double tags though. Let's hold the money. Have you ever tried to maintain a win streak? A few times, but never very seriously. It's just not really how I like playing the game. I just like having fun playing the game. Just trying to find the jack if I could.
Oh minor hang up from an ex-soldier. When you salute, the tip of your pointer finger should touch the rim of your glasses. Also, if you have 3+ double tags, are you chancing a negative hit?
Never. No. It's the worst skip in the game. Thank you, Matthew, for backseating my 07. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be making straights here. Is not a good pickup on this deck. I need... You don't want scaling chips or plasma. You want immediate chips. How many double tags would it take to convince you to take a negative skip with a guarantee to survive? Look, I've done it before. I do it from time to time. I'm just, like, not under the delusion that it's a good thing to do. I do it because it's funny sometimes. So I do it for the content.
Dad joke of the day. Which celebrity is always ready for cereal? Reese. With her spoon.
Thank you, Leah.
Backseating? Nope, just curious.
Oh no, I was talking about the saluting part of it. But thank you, Matthew. Is chip scaling bad on plasma? Didn't research into it much because well, it's fine on lower stakes, but you die if you're reliant on chips on higher stakes. So basically, the no chip scaling jokers will keep up with the blind scaling on like gold stake runs. So it helps you get your econ under control, but not much else. As a good example of this, I saw a post on Reddit the other day, somebody showcasing their 4 Stuntman plasma deck run on gold stake. And I still think I think it took like 4 or 5 hands to win final boss. So like that should demonstrate why chips are not like, if the highest chip joker times 4 can't get you there, chips are not like the most effective strategy for it. I think they had like plus hand size vouchers and stuff to make up for the reduced hand size. We're probably just dead here. I don't have anything going here. What are the best jokers? That depends on a huge assortment of factors in the context of the run. 8 6s, 5 queens, 5 5s, 6 9s. I think we want to be looking more at clubs than anything right now. Nines over 6s gets us there. 9s over 7s definitely does. 6 cents goes crazy here. That's where you're wrong. 6 cents always goes crazy. If it weren't rental, I'd take it. Probably. Okay. See ya.
6 9s. Nice.
It's true. Alright, let's just dig for the 6s here, I guess. There they are. Might as well. Maybe we are just going for the full 6 deck. You're pretty good. Nice boss blind for it. There's no point in playing a 2-pair here. I'm dead. Unless I get some... Yeah. Alright. That was unfortunate. That was not a very good erratic deck, to be honest with you. Just need an 8 or a king. This'll do. It won't win in 1, but it's better than... Ooh, it will win in 1. Just kidding. Fooled you. Calculated. Oh, welcome, Cat. Not a huge 10-4 fan, but it's fine early. So the reason why Molt becomes important later in Plasma is because the differential from Molt scales better when the number is more even. Well, it's just like you can make bigger number, right? So for Plasma, you need to make one of these number real big. It doesn't matter which one, you want to make one of these real big. Early on, that's easier to do with chips. Later on, because you have multiplicative options, Molt is the easier number to make big. Because there's no such thing as a multiply chip jokers. Well, again, anytime you're multiplying the chips as well, so it doesn't really matter. The exception is the Plasma deck, so yes. Don't hate the negative gratification? Yeah, especially on red deck. Can get my money grown. Probably don't want to take discard jokers alongside it, though. Two pair could be something. Jeez. Kind of just want a green joker right now. Alright, let's see what's in the packs first. We might even just get out of the riffraff. Not for any of these. If we're not discarding, Scholar is a no-go. So let's do this. And this. And surely we will find some Molt here. We have found some Molt. Sort of. really don't want... Okay. We're playing the flush. No. Yes, we're playing the flush here. I can't play the straight as well, though. That would be a disaster. Okay, probably time to get out of the riffraff and into some jokers that actually make sense. Mime is not one of them, but fine for now. It's not a good voucher, but I have the money for it. Okay. Nice. Pants are a pretty good pickup. Because, like, all we're lacking is just a small amount of molt right now. Maybe we find a Baron and that makes sense. It's a potentially spooky boss blind. What is our 2 pair at? Not high enough, so we play the full house. It may be necessary to discard, depending on what we draw, and forego the delayed gratification. It's pretty good. It's probably time for Partomancer to go, though. In part because I want both of those tarot cards. Well, we've done it. We've drawn a hand that does not require discards. My god. Does it ever not require discards? This is money, at worst, with the delayed gratification, so it's still fine. Look, let's start pushing the Pluto Dream. Got a lot of flat scaling molt. And honestly, red card is better than all of both of them. But it's boring. Okay. We're getting to the point where playing towards high card might make sense. But we still do want to increment those trousers where we can. Let's check the pack first in case we replace anything. honestly. It's more flexible with the ramen. First Jander on face down. Shouldn't be a problem. That seems pretty good. There's more upside. It's not better immediately, but we don't need it to be. Good God. Yeah, let's start here. You. I don't really want to have to kill the blue Joker, but I think that is who goes here. Put this here. Okay. Beautiful. Nope. Feel me? There's no reason to care about this right now. Cool. At least we're past that bot. Oh my God. Even more money. I'd rather just find gold tarot cards. Nice boss blind. Well, it is a little unfortunate. I would like to find the blue seals, but I don't want to like lose out on what, $10 now? More Pluto. Not Pluto, so we don't take it in case we get a fool in here. It's ambitious, but we'll do it. That card is just a better hand than a flush right now. Actually, I wonder if this is better in this instance. $20 cash out, huh? Red seal? Look. Eventually we're going to want to start discarding. Once I have a bit more setup. Should have taken the lovers just to give me some extra molts. Uh-oh. Why no banana? What is it better than? Don't think we're getting a Baron online here. Be lucky to make it out of the run alive. Okay, wait. Pretty good mime. I want to keep a smaller deck here. Since we can't discard. Or rather, we shouldn't. Is it worth $10 for a single tarot card? I don't think so. Excellent. How many jokers are you missing in the gold stake on? 0. Is that better now? Because of the mime? I think it might be because it also allows me to copy the ramen. Because of the timing of it. And it has potential interesting decisions with the go here with the steel as well. So I think default is like this right now, depending on how much steel we get in hand. Easy. Sure. Free money. Beautiful. Bell shouldn't be a problem. That's actually maybe one of my better boss planes. This is awkward. Do want the money here. Did you take an ace with the red seal from the pack? No. Oh, I missed money. I'm not sure what that would help with. I really want to copy the steel one. Black deck is most definitely harder than painted deck on gold stake, yes. I don't think it's remotely close. Let's do this, and then it's not the blue seal, but I think it's probably still worth. And then let's see what this looks like with this. I think with this much steel, it's probably the play. Wait, with any amount of steel, it's the correct play because of the... It's 2.25. No, no, no. With 2 steel, it's the correct play. Drop down our deck some more. This is just going to be a... Wow. Just a disgusting throwaway hand. Well, we do have to hit our steel for this to be a good build. But we do have discards if we get into an emergency situation still. Yeah, we're gonna discard here. Okay, this will be fine. Let me just copy here. I mean, we've already discarded, right? Whoops. Maybe even with just one steal, it's better, right? Because we get so much value off of the raised fist as well. I forgot that it's not just proccing the raised fist. So as long as we have steal, it's probably just the play. More hand size is phenomenal. More Pluto is also phenomenal. I think our worst joker is now Ramen. Right, should have kept the 9. Yeah. Oh. Probably wanted that money as well. Rightmost joker copies the leftmost joker. If you're considered doing sub challenges, we'd be happy to drop a sub or two for cleared flushless gold stake run on checkered deck, for example. I don't like paywalling content like that. So people can watch the stream and videos as they choose and get the same thing out of it rather than trying to direct the content. Could be something for like a charity drive in the future, though. You consider trying to backseat run. That's just every run that I do, unfortunately. You don't matter. Might have to discard again. Yeah. Make up a little bit of the money with hitting the gold card as well as the gold seal. This boss blind could be kind of nasty.
Well met.
Hello. Rick, thank you for the prime. I almost pressed the wrong button there. I'll take you. I could use some more steel. It's not ideal steel, just because of how low it is for the fist. This has the potential to be kind of annoying. I think I'm just going to start discarding. The reason it's annoying is because the debuffed cards don't, like, hit for the raised fist, is the main thing here. And since I've already discarded, I might as well discard more because the Ramen's, like, probably far and away my worst joker right now. So we might as well look for gold cards. Which we have succeeded in finding. As well as there's like a blue seal to find. Or purple seal, rather. But Hourglass, well, if I discard once, then I might as well discard a bunch, right? That was the... I've already discarded. So... there's no reason to hold back after discarding once. When do you replace ramen? When I find something that, like, actually is beneficial to the build. So, as soon as I can.
Well met.
Novels. Thank you for the prime. I mean, on average, it's probably better than this. But maybe we're at a point where we're taking a risk. Funny. Well, we go again.
Met.
That doesn't do anything.
Well met.
Beneficial Ogre and Rick in a box. Thank you for the prime. Okay, this is definitely doable. We have a higher amount of steel now. We're going to be discarding. Find the gold cards. That's probably going to end up being money positive if we do. Just in case we run into the purple seal. Okay, as long as we have 4 pieces of steel, we're pretty good. Honestly, that mime would, or showman would come in.
Well met.
If it weren't eternal here. Aurelian Gamma, thank you for the prime. And Rick, thank you for the donation as well. Holy. There's a chance we get through next ante as well at this rate. It's late, and it does less than like I'd like it to, or it would have early, but it does actually do something, so that's better than what Smeared was doing. I don't even have like a full hand's worth of steel yet, right? So I don't know if it's Troubadour right now. That could make clunkiness with making a high card that makes sense with the raised fist as well. It's better to find the gold cards than the gold seal. Matthias. I give her another 50 gifted subs, really, or memberships. Really appreciate that. Got a copy burnt? Yeah. I mean, I don't have to, clearly, but I should have.
Well met.
It's marginal at this point, yeah. I mean, we're already at the threshold where it's like our levels on Pluto are enough. Not copying Bird does allow you to farm comments on the YouTube video to boost the algorithm, though. True. It also allows us to identify type A chatters using their first chatter message on backseating. So, double win. It's a good voucher. Which really helps demonstrate the meaninglessness of missing that discard. What if we simply just hit the blue seals on... There we go. Okay, everything's back in its right spot. Okay, we're good through this ante. A Baron would probably take us through next ante and potentially beyond. So, simply find a Baron forehead. That may be built better than the levels in high card now that I have telescope.
Well met.
VT Goat. Thank you for the prime. No, I don't even have to worry about moving the jokers either. Can you not copy the burnt joker? Yeah, we can. That's why I did after. But the burnt joker's gone, so. It's unfortunate. Holy, what a terrible draw. Which demonstrates the need for the trading card, I suppose. Diaper Liker. God, we're gonna need to talk about some of these names. Thank you for the sub. Alright, it might have to be a either pray for hieroglyph or roll down hard for Baron angle here.
Met.
Fabio, thank you for the prime. And a less deranged name for a change. Let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Prince of Peril, thank you for the prime. Probably Dudge. The really bad boss blind as well. but I do have the reroll voucher.
Well met.
I don't have anything funny to add. Please act like I'm Comedy King.
Oh, you've done it again. Thank you, Chicken McGirdle. I didn't. I wanted to deselect that fella.
Well met. Well met.
Hey, hey, thank you for the prime.
Anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Fat Smeller.
I sure did. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh, that was actually a bad play. Wait, do we get there? Fortunately, we're poor now. But we might make it through the ante. I don't know if I'll be able to afford the Baron in the shop, even if it appears. I also need to get enough money to be able to reroll the boss blind. So that's actually my primary concern right now. Although I guess if I get a Baron, I won't need to reroll because I'll be strong enough to not require that. It's a good pickup. I need the money. Like, I just need every instance of money here. So that I can reroll. Maybe we panic or nah? I mean, we just saw that we could beat it, right? So why would we panic? Oh, 7? Yeah. I don't know why why I bother. Who could have seen that coming? I did get pretty lucky draws at the end there. I think I could have managed my discards better. But I really needed to be able to reroll the boss blind. Do one roll here. One more roll. Okay. Easy enough. Send this just to get the money. Perfect. Spooky. Could be dead here. Nope. I don't think I need all this steel. with only like 200 million left to go. Oh, I did it in the wrong order, though. I had to get both of the queens over there. I forgot about that. All right. Hit me with a Baron or a Hieroglyph. As neat as it would be, I don't think Burglar gets me there. No repeat hands, 07. It's Jover. You just watched me re-roll the boss blind. Oh god, where did Streamer go? He disappeared. Peekaboo! It's gotta be Baron. We're dead. These are not the hits we needed. I think I even have to get rid of gold cards here and just go hard for the steel pickups. Maybe that's a world where we can, I don't know, 100x our score. We did get all the steel that we could possibly hold. Not quite. Burglar would not have gotten us there. So. We just needed to find the Baron. And unfortunately, we did not. Now you can get your 07s out. Unfortunately, we got that no repeat hand type boss, and that's what really killed me.
Well met.
Benny, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And Goblin, Groin, and Short, thank you as well. Sorry about your addiction, Goblin. Alright, I need to get some water. I will be right back. BRB. Alright, we're back. Time for some blue deck. Pray for some diamonds. Maybe not those diamonds. These are a little bit better, but probably still not enough. Why not yellow deck? Well, because blue deck was next in line.
Well met.
Bye-bye, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Appreciate that. Squimbo. I don't know if we're going full into the Square Joker game plan here, but we'll feed it a little bit. This probably allows me to do it more, though. Just because it offsets the econ damage that Square Joker does.
Mr. Streamer, why are people making suggestions during my post-work, pre-gym, nap time stream? Don't they know the rules? Naps and donations only.
Well, donations aren't necessary, but naps are. So thank you. Thank you, True, for bringing that to our attention. Alright, some Bolt would go kind of crazy. Did you say chips? What does this look like? Not great. What does this look like? Molt? Terrible. It might kill me, but we'll do our best. Pro, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Just keep leveling Venus, then we don't need jokers for Molt, right? Why? It would be so good if it weren't eternal here. Is the okay? I'm gonna need to roll down clearly, so.
Well met.
This boss has been quite frustrating for me lately. Scuba Steve, thank you for the prime. Okay, well. Wonder what that is. There is no Molt in this game. At least not in these jokers. It's literally just Frio. Or rather, 3 of a kind or bust at this point. Yeah, at least we hit. I just need money so that I can find a joker. Honestly, get in, buddy.
Well met.
Heart of a lion. Heart of lion. Thank you for the prime. You're gonna want to give that back though. Check for money. Imagine though. What are you? Who are you? I'm doing it.
Well met.
Kazemi, thank you for the prime.
Since I'm catching this live, does that mean I get to make snide and unhelpful comments? Streamer, please do better than you are currently doing and try to win.
Okay. Well, wait, why didn't I think of that sooner? Thank you, Vamps. Why is this still a lot? Well, maybe it's not. Well, yes it is. Signet, thank you for the sub. Please let there be an immolate in here. It's the opposite of an immolate. On the bright side, like, I've been so far, and maybe I should stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. We're dead. I'm gonna send 5 cards here just so that we can hopefully get the third 4. Oh, we got it.
No, you have to do it like this. Streamer, I am in your walls and will literally throw your PC into the river if you don't take that Baron on abandoned deck.
Boy, that escalated quickly. Hey, look who's back. What's my boss blind? Plants. Not terribly meaningful. Plus 12 molds, huh? Just discarded a queen. Someone free me from this nightmare. Oh my god. Oh. I think, speaking of walls, I think we have found the sweet release for this run.
Here is a lucky super chat. We.
Oh, that was the first run. That had the Wii. My god. Wait. Do I have to take it just because it's... Oh my god. Thank you, E.T. Yeah, please phone home. Your family's worried about you. Should be fine. Is 2-pair ever the right thing to go for? Yeah, just not for this build. Frequently it is, in fact. Is the multi-option bad, or is it just a 3-of-a-kind strategy? Well, it's a 3-of-a-kind strategy because the mult has been bad, but the mult's not bad on a 3-of-a-kind. Our savior is here.
Can I caress your jonkular?
No. Please don't proposition the streamer. Okay, this is like a game-changing pickup, though. This run isn't dead. I'm just as surprised as you are. No Venus. Technically has 3-of-a-kind in it. Get back to an interest cap. Yeah, let's see what's in here first. I don't think it's Nancy. Maybe it is. Now that we've stabilized our econ a bit. Yeah, that was a good pickup. Ante 32 and reach with blueprint? Why is everybody so obsessed with Ante 32? I guess because it's a time when another boss point comes around. $32 is a pretty cool number? I guess so, but it's like, why stop 7 antes away from the end? You're so close. Mars, if you're gonna backseat, you should probably be correct instead of wrong. I would recommend so. Uh, 39 is where you hit Nan. It's a rough boss blind for me. Only one king left. I mean, this gives me more outs, even though I'm seeing fewer cards. I think we're dead. Nope. That was fortunate. Do need a bit more deck fixing. Vampire most right spot. What would that change? Ever give up? I mean, that's why the run is still alive, is because I didn't give up. 7. So 7s and kings are stonks. Oh, yes, it's slightly more this way. Let's keep the kings. Did I pitch a 7 yet? No, but we still 0. Gore Joker is at 168. I get 7 extra molt this way. It's fantastic. I don't know if that was even worth looking at there. Alright, this boss blind is going to be nasty, potentially. Let's keep the king and the 7. And we're just sending 5 cards every time. Like, I know that there's a chance we hit the 2, but there's only 1 left. It's very unlikely. I think I just want to maximize the chances of hitting this king.
Well met.
Evening, Sire Roffle.
Welcome, Eds. This might be it. That's a shame. That was a good run. I just got an unlucky boss blind and didn't draw well enough to get through. Banana. A great voucher. Sure. Crazier is the first draw, usually lucky. Like, I often get a full house or straights on the first draw. That is what most people would call confirmation bias, but we don't talk about that here.
Well met.
Whoops. It's kind of a nutty obelisk. You need to save money for a better flat mult Joker. Never tried Obelisk? It's a very good Joker, if you play it correctly. Did you say is your least favorite boss blind? The Flint. Without a doubt. Least favorite. Is there an echo? I think I probably need both of these in there. No, I didn't. More. Yeah. This hangs out for a bit longer. Just buy this. It's costly, but probably need it. If anything, it like gives additional mult to the abstract. I don't like it, but it might be necessary here. Feels very bad. I think at the end of... That's pretty good. That's very good, in fact. Because my money is struggling a bit. Probably after this round, we go ahead and start playing other hands. Turtles and Jill, thank you for the bits. No. Okay. That is 22. Let's start giving ourselves some breathing room for next round. We're also just about to lose all of our flat mult. Oh no. If I don't pick up flat mult, pretty much immediately we're dead here. So sell you because I'd pick up another copy. This isn't going to do it. I have to roll into something. I hate it a lot, but it's probably necessary. Also hate it. I can't take both of that. There's no way. Can only play pairs and 3 of a kind. Okay. You know what? We're going to live on the edge here. Because of the hieroglyph, maybe we can get away with this. I think I need to get out of the ice cream, though. It's costing me too much money now. Guess I can discard again as well. Just get our money up. Perfect. I mean, Hex just kills our best Joker, so there's no reason to do that. Get a deja vu, though. Okay. Extra Joker would help. Not you. There's no better multiplicative mult Joker than Card Sharp Change My Mind. That just confirms my experience that people that say change my mind don't actually want to have their mind changed. They just want an argument. Should find some queens. There's one. That's a shame. Just didn't get any reliable flat mult there. I don't think I've ever taken a card sharp in the shop. I mean, it's a good Joker. It's just very extraordinarily far from the best multiplicative option. Like, it's very fragile to several boss blinds. And it's kind of messy for green deck. Actually, my second thought, I do love throwback too. Okay, yeah. Bait used to be believable. Great pickup here. I'm gonna hold all of my money because the Graver is just like absolutely, completely mandatory for trying to win a run on, well, not trying to win a run, but it's a lot of money for green deck. Imagine. Alright, let's go Jack 3-3 for sock and hackable cards. Chip with the Jack in the back. I'm not a huge fan of, like, Runner is a phenomenal joker. I'm not a huge fan of going straights on a green deck because it requires so much discarding. He says chasing a flush, but I mean, I have a good reason to, I suppose. You need to get into the mix. Oh, thanks, Bloodstone. Very cool. Okay. Alright, we may just be pivoting off of the Bloodstone here. Got 5 hands with a Grimbo and a Squimbo. And we don't really want to be discarding on green deck anyway. Oh, welcome, Psychotics. Runs have been alright so far. Huge. It's big money. Let's actually start spamming high card in case we run into another obelisk. Because, like, the only thing that this build is missing right now is a times mult joker. So we want to maybe find a Cavendish. Honestly, Card Sharp would be fine, and then Obelisk is phenomenal. Funny. You can go, you can go, you and you are in. I'm gonna not play the 2-pair immediately because we want to increment this a little bit more since they came in a bit late. Expensive Joker roster? Yeah, but I've got Econ pretty well under control between the Rocket and my abundant hands and discards. Like, the vouchers are extremely, extremely valuable here. Just not worried about it. If I were on a deck other than green, I'd probably be worried about it, but that is not the reality we're living in. This is part of the strength of green deck. Could take a Necto here. Those are the same options as before, and so why not put it on another jack? It's pretty good for a few rounds. Green deck tech. Used to sleep on Grimbo, but I've learned to be a little bit less scared about using hands as discards, and now I love this dude. Yeah, he was really, really strong on the original Gold Stake patches. Nope. Okay, good. Still high card. We know this is a 2. Probably unlikely to be an ace or an 8. Can't play these together. First I used to hate Green Joker, then I started liking it again, but now I hate it again. I've fallen off just because of what it does to your econ, but again, we've got that sorted out here, so it's less of a concern. Also, on flat scaling is kind of, I don't know. Well, early game on higher stakes, you don't really care what your flat mold is as long as it gives you flat mold. So, if you get him early, Green Joker is very good. Think you're dead to the wall? Well, I'm not up against the wall. Fortunately. So I don't have to worry about that immediately. Case in point. I also have the reroll voucher. Like, I was never dead to the wall. Watch the final boss be the Violet Vessel. So then I reroll it, like we just talked about. How are we doing this all over again? How do you not lose your mind? That's a secret. I very much have. This is more than $10, right? Lisan Al-Gaib. We might do some discarding. Or we might just sell the ramen at some point. Dune is about worms, by the way. No spoilers. Nice boss blind, idiot. Actually, I wonder if it should have been Card Sharp that died there. Yeah, we probably are going to need to discard it. Well, definitely going to need to discard at some point now. Gonna need this to pick up the slack for the Grimbo eventually. Finally, an obelisk to represent chat's negativity towards the Joker. It's fitting. Yeah, card sharp is not great in this scenario. But neither was the ramen going to be, so I don't know. That's terrible, but funny. The arm does not matter. Not gonna lie, I missed the rocket. Having all that extra money was kind of neat. Wait, it's already huge? The obelisk grows? Yeah, that's why it's good. You have to be a little bit careful here. Oh, there's that Baron we were looking for. I'm not going for square Joker value anymore. That's enough chips. I just need to make sure that I hit my hands reliably. So, here we can. Roll me. Okay. Oh no, it's that nightmare scenario that chat dreamed up. Whatever will we do? It's gonna be tough. Honestly, do we just beat it? Well, maybe not, because we are running out of space on pairs. Trying to think about what dies here. Looks like it might just be card sharp.
This is like that song Nightmare by the hit band Avenged Sevenfold.
Yes, truly, truly a nightmare.
Well met.
I think Obelisk is such an unbelievably good joker that we don't need the card sharp here. I think we've already demonstrated that, right? The alternative is that Grimbo dies, and that's probably worse for me. Do you even need to sell anything here? Oh, right. No, I don't. My cards don't score. Easy. Obelisk wins again.
Don't just go with the song. The whole Nightmare album by the hit metal band Avenged Sevenfold is a banger. Banger on these nuts. Watch any anime? Someone made a JoJo reference a couple hours earlier, but I'm not sure if you watch/read JoJo. Could be wrong.
For my own personal safety, I'm going to decline to answer the question. But thank you for the super chat. Alright, please give me some flat molts. We're going to die. We're going to live. We're going to die. Unless we can make 2 pair. How about some molts? Not exactly what I meant here. But, as long as we keep drawing like a god, this will be just enough. I would just like to have some flat molt, though. It doesn't exist. This run is unbelievably cooked, though. Come on, man. Just any sort of flat molt here. Please. Well, probably like an abstract joker or something. Oh my god, no. I can't do that. It's gotta be Buffoon Pack and Pray. Okay. Base cards in the back. Rip in peace. Me when I don't understand the build. Jesus. Working overtime for this one. There's just no point scoring available to me.
Mr. Streamer, I have an ethical question. Is it okay to stay in bed and not drive to the gym in 11 degrees weather?
Having never experienced 11 degrees weather, I can't tell you one way or another, but that sounds like it was probably justified. Yeah.
Well
Thank you, True.
met.
And Tia, thank you for the sub. Voucher seems like an insult to injury, yeah. Alright, we're dead. Actually, that may have been a necessary skip. I should have thought about it longer. Maybe by some miracle, I can hit a second diamond flush. Not looking good. We are dead. Alright. Typical black deck experience. Tens over twos is not enough to get me there. Tens over queens is, though. I honestly think it's the reserve park in here. So that we can try and get that voucher. Still not going to mess around too much with where we are right now. Yeah, I think it's worth a fool for a grabber here. Rental and Viz keep rental debuff after it's sold. Nope. But it does still kill me in that spot. Just try and survive here. It's a good start. Not many fours left. Marking is broken. Look, I just didn't reserve it hard enough, I guess. Oh, we got $2 whole off of it. Fantastic. Take any point scoring at this point. Grabber saved. Yeah, that's part of why it's so valuable. The main thing is the money, but like, it can also keep you alive. In the same way that like Black Deck's major weakness is the lack of money, but it can also get you killed. I just need to survive here. Yeah, this is not surviving. Okay. Big spaceman hit there. Alright, just hit me with a Jupiter in here. Uh-oh. Can beat 1k with a flush. We hit. Let's look for face cards now. Okay. Finally, some molt, if only temporary. Cool. Really? That's a problem. Well, is it? Yeah, now that we have the raised fist, we can actually score without playing a flush. Or trying to eke out some more value off of it. I don't think I can take the paintbrush here. It might be the sell spaceman angle here. Angel Moon, thank you for the donation. Do a solo stencil run. Pretty sure I already have. I will go where the run takes me, like I always do.
Well met!
Exclamation mark.
Thank you, Pizer, for the 3 months. We do be exclamation marking, though. There we go. I'm gonna grab the Sixth Sense because it has the potential to be funny. Nora Drain. Thank you for the donation. It's a shame. We tried. Come on, man. What?
Fav game that isn't at Rouge Light nor Rouge Light?
I don't play a lot of games that aren't Rouge Lights or Rouge Likes. These days, at least. This is a really good voucher. Give me an on. Come on. Unlucky. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know how to answer that. Well, what did we turn our suits into? Not hearts. I think we might be cooked. Alright, world's luckiest bloodstone. Okay, potentially lucky enough. No planet packs when I need them. Help me. He did not help me. Lovers is honestly pretty good when it procs the bloodstone. Oh, this is such a nightmare, man. Okay. It's not bad. Wait. We're there? We're in? Okay, give me some help.
Well met.
Nora, thank you for the sub. Oh my god. Why aren't there any planet packs in here? Okay, I need you. I need you... Just stick around for a moment. I need you to die. Okay, we're rolling. Bad timing. Okay, we're in. Right. It wasn't the wild aspect that was the problem. It was the face card. I think we can spare a club here so that we can get $3. Unfortunately, we can no longer onk, but we finally got a planet pack. Feels incredible. Is there no doorknob? Because that is a closet. Okay. I don't really like the chariot, but the... Or rather the star, but the chariot is fine. 14. This is effectively double the molt. Without considering... I think we take it. We can take it and see what it's like. But I think it's... Because it's 2 times 3 times 3. So 6, 18 versus the 16 that it was, so it's slightly better. Assuming we're not playing like the molt cards. But we're not always going to be playing the molt cards. Die. I goofed. I have to buy this. Sell out of that. We don't want to go stars. Alright, let's look at our full deck. 17, 13. Let's death this. Hey, welcome, Dark Soul. Fortunate boss playing for me here. I think we just have to eat it. Wow, this is gonna hurt. I never skip because it's generally very bad to do so. Okay, please hit me with some money here. That's a shame. Okay. Mistake throwback Joker? I don't hate him. It's just not a very good Joker. That doesn't... that doesn't mean I haven't used it or that it doesn't have its place. It's just not very good. I sell banana because I have a stencil as my best joker. Because it was no longer helping the build. What if it destroyed itself next turn? Well, I'd probably be dead, so we wouldn't have to worry about that. There are more pressing matters. Playing for value when you're at this level of strength in the run is not something I would recommend. Money? Congrats, Dragon Slayer. Fortunately, I think we might be dead either way, but there's not a whole lot I can do to prevent that right now. Certainly, buying a banana is not it. That's an unfortunate boss blind. I'm just gonna believe that this is a club. Because I can't afford to waste any more discards. Nine more spades. 3-4 of them face cards. That does include the wild cards, but insane draws. Aren't they pretty typical and expected for the composition of my deck? We have to skip. Which, unfortunately, there are just a lot of boss blinds that are going to kill me here. And unless we get, like, exactly a hanging Chad, which we'll somehow also have to be able to afford. I do not think that we're beating the Violet Vessel. Like, what even is a skip that... or a boss that we could beat? I needed to be Amber Acorn. And, or Cerulean Bell. Crimson Heart and Verdant Leaf both kill me. Although Verdant Leaf doesn't necessarily kill me. The head, I'm not playing Hearts, first of all, and second of all, that isn't a possible boss blind. Okay. I think I just have to skip for it. We got Oh my god, we got both of them consecutively. I forgot about the double tag. Oh my god. This one can be sold. This is the blueprint. The blueprint was eternal. Now the question is, do we win? Let's do this one without the molt card so that we can try and hit the steal with the molt. Okay, I need to hit a spade flush. A full house isn't good because it doesn't score me points. It's just worse than a 3 of a kind, and it deletes my outs to win. I placed that in the wrong spot, but it doesn't matter. This is bad because I don't get doubling, so we're just dead. Well, yeah, we're dead. Maybe not. Maybe that molt shot might have saved me. I think that molt shot saved me. Yep. Is that 20 molt that we got? We're not actually taking it endless, but I do want to see something. That 20 molt that we got was basically the doubling from the photograph, since I didn't draw a face card. So that was a run-saving molt hit there. All right, this run has no potential for endless though. All right, give me a quick moment. I need to get some more water, and then we'll do a few more. We're back. Nebula deck, my beloved. Investment tag, my beloved. Good start. Unfortunate follow-up, but we got there. Because of the telescope, I'm not playing the flush here. Or the straight flush, rather. Decent chance we can just sell whatever this is and buy the planet pack if we want. It is a bummer to miss out on overstock, but what are you going to do? Just don't hit the spade. Oh, what a draw. Oh no, that's a problem. This should be fine. Yikes. Probably have to roll down here. Chariot's pretty good if we can hit enough spades. So we're at the 1500 with just a spade flush. Most of holy. Was I gonna buy this? Let's do this. One, two, three. Send this, see if we can get some more money off of the, Okay. Let's just hit the flush. The wild cards are going crazy with the, the greedy and the or the wrathful and the gluttonous. Okay. Okay. We hit the temperance. Look to see what's in the box. It's bad. We're selling stuff anyway, so. Sure would be nice if I checked my boss blinds, first of all. Second of all, if we like, actually got planet packs on Nebula deck. I know blank. I don't have money for it. I have $25. And it's not a good use of my money. Plus, it does literally nothing. How could it be good? It's very early for blank. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm struggling to get my econ together. This is not the time for a blank voucher. It's our boss blind. The window. On gold stake, a lot of the time buying a blank voucher when you're not like, well, when you're not massively ahead of the blinds, which is hard to do on gold stake, buying the blank voucher is a throw. Kind of like not selling your jokers for the from the riffraff. It's very hard to make plays for future value on gold stake when you're just trying to survive a lot of the time. Which it seems I have failed to do here. Unless misprint saves me. Thanks, misprint. That's partially my own fault for not getting better jokers off of the riffraff. But 13 chips is a bit brutal. Bro's too busy yapping again. Blank karma? Yeah, making the correct play. Is karma. Could have a 100% win rate if there was no chat. Nope. No sane person thinks that. I'm gonna run this one back. This one's a nightmare. And I like Ghost Deck and I want to get a better run on it. It's not something I normally do, but that one was messy enough to justify it, I think. Queen me? Okay, he didn't have to. I think chat probably helps them eliminate the worst choices of anything. It's not entirely wrong. This is really funny. Let's not commit that hard yet. It could be very funny. I really need a 3 of a kind here. The game said flush. The misprint was just trying to make it up to you. Come on, yeah. Make it up to me by destroying the run immediately. And forever. You ever replay a hand due to a mistake with pause main menu? How much did misprint roll? It rolled a 2. Are some common jokers more common than others? Like, is there a percentage attached to all joker chances? Yes, based on their rarity, so all common jokers are equally common. We're dead. Isn't Cavendish a common joker? Yeah. How does that... How does that refute anything that we just said? I guess the ghost deck was not meant to be. I don't know, but I win? Okay, here's your prize for being annoying. Congratulations.
Hello, Mr. Streamer. How do the runs treat you today?
Pretty typical. Not terrible. Let's do a pair build, maybe. Still gonna play the full house here because it's better to do so. while we ramp up our pair. Hey, welcome, Wasabi. We hit a pair. It's pretty likely that we can hit a pair or a pair. I mean, I'll do it again. Honestly, at this point, it's probably just already good enough to hit the pair. We do be leveling. We kill some twos. It wasn't their attitude, or it wasn't the question that was annoying, it was their attitude. We can move on. Hack waiting room. Hack does 0 things for me right now. Probably have to save this for the boss blind. But in the future it'll likely also do nothing. Or where this build is currently going. Think you need Sock and Buskin? I mean, it would do exactly as much as a hack right now. Well, sorry, that's not fair to hack. It would do about the same as a hack. I think I need this as much as I hate losing value on Burnt Joker. My econ is decimated right now. Oof. Okay, this is kind of bad for me. Or not. It's guaranteed to be a pair. Some helpful jokers would be nice here. Okay. Well, I mean, it's better than what I've got. Tyler, thank you for the sub. The arm. That's no good. gonna hurt. Unless we find a few things. We need like a duo. We consider just eating it. Honestly, that might be the route. Like, Mr. Bones might have just saved this, or a lot of levels on pair. He's already dead, he doesn't mind? Okay. If you say so. I mean, it's pretty bad on ante 4. But we're playing a lot of hands because I'm so weak. I guess we take it. It's, again, pretty atrocious. Speaking of. We might have to play one pair just to get a quarter of the way there. I need something multiplicative, or we are dead. We're looking kind of dead. And technically it's multiplicative. Woof. That's not good. Yes, strength and a jack makes it a, or strength and a 10 makes it a jack. Well, we have perished. Unless. Perhaps not. I don't know what I'm looking for off of that, but I need something. Technically, that's something. Just pure desperation. Yeah. It's so hard to find something, a strong multiplicative joker on a pair run. When you play this game, what is your objective? Just get 8 antes. My objective is to do whatever feels the most fun. Sometimes that's going endless, sometimes that's just finishing the anti-8 boss. I don't think we need a reroll voucher or can afford to buy it. Welcome, we know. Feels like we are once again just kind of slowly bleeding out. Oh, that's one less card in our deck, I guess. If there's one thing we can find, it's levels on Mercury. Nothing else seems to be present here. Oh god. Debuff cards actually matter because of the fist. We are, in fact, halfway there. As long as misprint cooperates. Not 2 runs in a row, please. Okay, it was 19. Would not have been misprint's fault there. Okay, I need to roll down. We're going to die. Wrong option. It's obviously good, it's just unlikely to be enough. So we probably probably just die still. Be 20. But 20 that gets multiplied. Molt me. I'm losing it, man. Okay. We're halfway there, but we're not likely to get there. Is it bad when that your Bellatra VODs are what I've been putting on for background noise when I go to bed? No, that's their intended purpose. You're doing it right. This is a rough boss line for me. I need to get rid of cards for the Raised Fist. I think we are dead now. Well, very good draw. Oh my god. I deserve a duo for this. I'm moving the cards behind the steel so that they add before multiplying. I think I just YOLO this. It's not good. Technically, we can beat this. Problem is, as always, figuring out what to do against the boss blind. Because I'm poor now. Can't get... I need to hit the steel. There it is. That's just not better, right? Oh, but discards burn. The problem isn't the boss blind. The words here don't matter. The number here is what matters. I have no capacity to get there.
Well met.
I mean, I guess I do, but not. Okay. It's a good start. Ghostal Waves, thank you for the sub. One roll. Those don't matter. Extra hand could. Okay. I want you to be the thing that gets disabled when we... Let's do this. I need steel in hand when I play the glass card. So let's just throw this now. That's perfect. Molt me? Like, the molt would go crazy here. Ugh. Okay. It's a bit of a bummer because we do have the steel. But it's fine. Okay. It's not ideal. I realize those are pairs, but... Wait, are we gonna get there? Oh my god! We actually... Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe we won this. This may be the most difficult run that has ever actually made it. Holy. Like you did the immolate in that final spectral pack that allowed me to get the grabber. I shouldn't have this hand right now. Jeez. Oh my god, that took everything. Like, actually 0 molters in that? What's the streak like now? I'm not on a streak. Sterl, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Holy. Alright. I think that is going to be the last run of the day. I don't know that I have much left, and I've been putting in a lot of hours on stream recently, so I intentionally got a late start today so that I wouldn't go as late. But YouTube video will go up as usual in a couple hours. So hope you catch it then. I'm gonna go eat some food, so thanks for watching, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow. All right. See ya.